Honorable mention two, I chose a poem by Jocelyn Noe called Time, and I liked it because it was wistful and I could somehow relate to it.
Time. I wish this day is as long as a century, so I can work and play and not worry about time moving or the clock ticking or the midday sun scorching my skin. So I can write poems as many as April rains, count new blooms in my flower gardens, relax as the woman swinging on a hammock, sipping drink with umbrella in the glass, or walk down, stopping and smiling at every sidewalk musician strumming instruments. To them, there seemed to be no tomorrow. Oh well, for me, I turn my head and half the day is gone.
Honorable mention one, I selected a poem by Blake Vallon, and I like this because I felt like I was there.
Thank you. Honorable mention, Tryon's Farm at Daybreak. I hear the milk cows lowing far away, hear the bells they wear, and breathe in the smells, manure and hay, wafting from Tryon's farm today. I feel the early dew heavy on my hair, despite the gnawing chill in the autumn air. I hear the rattling of bottles in the milking shed and watch Charles load up the truck while the townfolk are still asleep in bed. I know Ralph's hosing down the earthy cattle stalls, and Ruth will feed the chickens before the rooster calls. I toss the paper at the porch and hit the rocking chair. It's too dark to aim quite straight, but no one's around to care. I hear the cowbells clang from their pasture up the hill, and heft the sack, drag my feet on my paper route down Main Street. Thank you.
Second prize, She Hurt Me by Diane Belleville. It was kind of painful to read this, but you could really feel it. It was very strong, very powerful.
She Hurt Me by Diane Belleville. She hurt me to the core, took her runcible spoon and carved out my heart. Days, months, a year lost, crying. I heard a woman's voice in my ear. Just put on your big girl underpants and get over it. I balled my hurt up, stoked up the fireplace and burned that hurt. My soul puffed smoke right up the chimney. Gray cloud moved on.
First prize, Rosemary von Wald for Visitors on a Hot Day. I just thought this was lovely and ethereal and simple.
Rosemary von Wald, Open Forum, first prize, Visitors on a Hot Day. baby safe in father's arms as dark clouds gather, pushed by southeast winds which carry a surprise of dragonflies, flying up and down every which way around the winds blow them. Then they move on while baby sucks ice cubes melting. They are gone.
I had a little difficulty in choosing for this one. I ended up choosing something that I felt was very concrete. I tend to go myself toward more vague, abstract kinds of things, conceptual things. But I felt that in this situation, this was the most successful of the Curiels, and that was "What Now" by John Vincent Pelosi.
John Vincent Pelosi for the Curiel form. What now? We argue and quarrel until the both of us have had our fill. Please reveal to me, my dear friend, is this how it's supposed to end? We fight about the blues and reds, about the thoughts inside our heads, about how much we have to spend. Is this how it's supposed to end? We shake our heads and roll our eyes, accuse each other of poor lies, and speak with words that condescend. Is this how it's supposed to end? When we first met, it was true love. We laughed and played, fit like a glove. We promised anger to transcend. Is this how it's supposed to end?